Good evening. Sorry I'm late.
Could have had a nice 3-bedroom. Could have had a family, lived on a farm, or maybe the city. Could have named all of our children after all our favorite country stars, or maybe your daddy. Now it's not gonna be like it was supposed to be. It's been a long time thinking of us, now thinking of me. To Europe, could have seen the Leaning Tower of Pisa or the Mona Lisa. Could have had our friends for dinner, could have played charades in the music room, and you'd be on my team. Now it's not gonna be like it was supposed to be. It's been a long time thinking of us, not thinking of me. You say I'm a real tough case, baby, so are you. This whole mess ain't all on me, darling, it takes two. I could climb the highest mountain, see the world from 30,000 feet. But you don't like hiking. Could have gone to your class reunion, you could have dressed me up, show me off. But people are assholes. Now it's not gonna be like it was supposed to be. It's been a long time thinking of us, not thinking of me. Now it's not gonna be like it was supposed to be. It's been a long time thinking of us, not thinking of me. No, it's not gonna be like it was supposed to be. It's been a long time thinking of love, not thinking of me. Thank you. Apologies for the tuning issues. This guy had an accident, and I had to take it to the shop. So, new neck, new strings, courtesy of Delgado Guitars. Guitar, courtesy of AMI Guitars. There we go. There's a lady down the street. She drops by to check on me from time to time. We chat over coffee about the clouds gathering in our minds. She smiles when it's time to leave and turns her brown eyes to her feet and takes another pull from a fancy cigarette. She pets the dogs, wraps her arms around them like she may not come back. And we're all seasick from sailing through this storm, and we don't understand. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. Well, I can hear her singing through the whistles and the sirens and the city life outside. And it's comforting to hear her voice and know I am at home. She relies on her senses, and her senses never seem to steer her wrong. She knows what to say to remind me we are not alone. And we're all seasick from sailing through the storm. We don't understand. Than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. Sometimes we need our friends, and life is hard. We are not meant to do this all alone. Everybody needs someone to come along and show them they are loved. We're all seasick from sailing through this storm. We don't understand. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. We're all seasick from sailing through this storm. We don't understand. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. We're closer than we realize to the shore. We're almost on dry land. All right. It's my favorite part, the part where I don't know what to do because there's no audience. Bringing me down, running aground, blinding the lights of the interstate cars, passing me by, buses and semis, plunging like stones from a slingshot on Mars. But I'm here by the road, bound to the load. I picked up in 10,000 cafes and bars. Lower the rush and the drivers that don't pick me up. The highway, the moon, the clouds and the stars. Black-throated wind keeps on pouring in with its words of a life when nothing is new. Our Mother America night, here comes the light. Whoa, I'm drowning in you. I left St. Louis, city of blues, in the midst of a storm I would rather forget. I tried to pretend it came to an end, 'cause you weren't the woman I once thought I'd met. But I can't deny, oh, time has gone by. I wouldn't have doubts or thoughts of regret. And I was a man when all this began, who wouldn't think twice about being there yet. Black-throated wind, whispering sand, and speaking of life, the past is like forced me to see you've done better by me. Oh, better by me than I've done by you. And what's to be found racing around? You carry your pain wherever you go. So full of blues, trying to lose. You ain't gonna learn what you don't wanna know. So I'll give you my eyes, oh, and all of their lies. Please help them to look as well as to see, and capture a glance, oh, and make it dance, of looking at you, looking at me. Black-throated wind keeps on pouring in with his words of a life that could almost be true. Our Mother American night, here comes the light. Yeah, turn it around, that's what I'm gonna do. Oh, I'm going back home, that's what I'm gonna do. Yeah, I'm turning around, that's what I'm gonna do. You've done better by me than I've done by you. Oh, I'm drowning in you. Oh, I'm drowning in you. You've done better by me than I've done by you. Thanks. A little Grateful Dead by request. I request it every week. It's warmer up here than normal. I kind of wish that I'd gone with the Bobby outfit or Lily's outfit. Yeah. Be thankful that I didn't, but do a Lady Couch song. This is our new single that will come out on June 19th on Cafe Rooster Records. And it is called Foolish and Blue. One more night in this room all alone. I'm writing a novel to you on my phone. Fiction feels better right now than the truth. It keeps me from feeling foolish and blue. We haven't known each other too long. How can you be certain what we're doing is wrong? When I said I loved you, I believed it was true. Why am I feeling foolish and blue? Foolish and blue. Foolish and blue. Afraid to sleep, 'cause our dreams may come true. Let's take a chance on a love that is new, one that won't leave us foolish and blue. Everyone walks to life with regret. Mistakes they made, bad things they I said. Well, I know I'd regret my life without you. I'd always be foolish and blue. All right. Anyone heard any good news lately? Me fucking either, man. My dog's pretty jazzed, though. This is maybe the longest I've been away from him in the last 7 weeks, so he's going to be pretty upset with me when I get home. Levon, if you're watching, Daddy loves you. Nina, if you're... No, there's no way the cat's watching. Never mind. You're fine, Nina. Just keep doing whatever it is you do. That poor cat, man. She's just like, when are you guys getting out of here? I need my alone time. He's delightfully devilish, a man of mystery. Purplish shirt this side of capital city. Hey, hey, it's the principal man. Hey, hey, it's the principal man. He's a combat vet, holds his own in a fight. Set fire to his house, called it the Northern Lights. Hey, hey, it's the principal man. Hey, hey, it's the principal man. He's a magic man, he'll never grow old. His heart of gold will embiggen your soul. Well, he's Agnes's boy, but he's an Albany man. He's an odd fellow, but his steam's a good ham. Hey, hey, it's the principal man. Hey, hey, it's the principal man. Hey, hey, it's the principal man. Hail, hail to the principal man. Dedicated to Harry Shearer, wherever you are. I'm certain you're watching, so. That's my best contribution during this whole thing, was writing a song about Principal Skinner. Fucking killing it over at my house, guys. Honey, what'd you do today? Well, I got really high and I wrote a song about The Simpsons. What did you do? Well, I actually worked. Oh, great. Good talk. Someone's got to get really high and write songs about The Simpsons, and why can't it be me? Every job is up for grabs now, so I picked that one. Don't worry, I'm going to get back to bumming you out right away. I'm setting him up for it. Setting it up so Latham can knock him down. We're like Pippen and Jordan over here. You can be whichever one you want to, John. I don't have a preference. Probably Pippen. Definitely Pippen now. Yeah. All right, that's fair. I feel like Bradbury is going to meet me out in the alley after I just called myself Michael Jordan. Like Michael Jordan of folk rock. Darren's like, oh, really, sir? I'm going to tune this one up for you because I care. if I ventured in the slipstream between the viaducts of your dreams, where immobile steel rims crack and the ditch in the back road stops, would you find me? Will you kiss my eyes and lay me down? Silence easy, to be born again, to be born again. From the far side of the ocean, yeah, I put the wheels in motion. Yeah, I stand with my arms behind me, and I'm pushing up the door. Would you find me? Will you kiss my eyes and lay me down? Silence easy, yeah, to be born again, to be born again. There you go, standing with a look of avarice, talking to Hughie Ledbetter, showing pictures on the wall, whispering in the hall. There, oh there you go, standing in the sun, darling, with your arms behind you, in your eyes before. There you go, taking good care of your boy. You know, you see him, he's got those clean clothes, putting on his little red shoes, pointing the finger at me. Yeah, you know, there you go, taking good care of your boy. Seeing he's got them clean clothes, putting on his little red shoes. Oh, oh, there, standing in your outside rest. Well, I'm trying to do my very best, looking straight at you, darling. If I ventured in the slipstream between the viaducts of your dreams, where immobile steel rims crack and the ditch in the back road stops, would you find me? Will you kiss my eyes and lay me down? Silence easy, to be born again, to be born again. In another world, darling, in another time, I got a home on high. I ain't nothing but a stranger in this world. I ain't nothing but a stranger in this world. I got a home on high in another land so far away, so far away, way up in heaven, way up in heaven. Home on high, so far away, in another place, another time, another place. Another face. Thank y'all for venturing into the live stream tonight. I'm Alan Thompson. Lilly Winwood was before me. And John Latham will be right next. Love you so much. Stay safe. Good night.
Good evening from the illustrious Purple Building, home of Aimless Incorporated, in the heart of East Nashville. My name's John Latham. I live right up the street. I'm going to sing some songs and tell some stories for you tonight in hopes that it will entertain you and bring you a little bit of a joy on this Friday evening, wherever you may be. I used to shake down my neighbors for the PTA. That's what it meant to be a good Boy Scout. Fake my way through every backward skate just so I could learn how it feels to fall down. Now I'm 10 years away from a midlife crisis, reeling from religion and turning down sex, pretending that I know what the meaning of life is while I fumble with which excuse I'm gonna use next. I'm just a cry baby, a coward and a cheat. Half the man I promised that I was last week. I'm a second place finish, but in record time. First to volunteer to be the last in line. What I wouldn't give to lose this company shirt, sweep all my ashes across the retail floor. Mama always told me, dress for success, but we both know those clothes don't fit me no more. Now I'm crunching numbers on Tennessee summers, trying like hell to keep utilities down. No use wasting water, washing bedroom linens, when all of these dreams keep me awake anyhow. And leave me like a cry baby, coward and a cheat, feeling like I'm winning on a losing streak. Driving down a one-way highway, ignoring warning signs. They're all telling me I'm bound to be the last in line. $5 covers, expired IDs. It's not a life a sane man would choose, no. Try to make a mark, barely leave a bruise. So they say, what have you got to lose? Well, I lost my faith when the preacher failed me, and I lost my nerve to see my father cry. Lost my first girl somewhere back in the 80s, and I lost my friends when I lost my mind. Just brings me up to speed to my generation, living out fantasies we'll never afford, rewriting the rules of procrastination, 'cause we started too late to admit that we're bored. We're a bunch of cry babies, cowards and cheats. Yeah, we're half the men we promised that we were last week. Running for a second place finish, but in record time. Yeah, we're first to volunteer to be the last in line. First to volunteer to be the last in line. First to volunteer to be the last in line. The last in line.
All right.
So good to be with y'all tonight. Wherever you may be, it's a lot easier than traveling right now. Woo. A few requests came through over the interwebs earlier today. We're going to do some of those requests for you. Starting with this one. She said if I could, you'd be the one I'd choose. But my best intentions always turn to bad. And when I think of what it is I lose, well, I'm not so sure if I could live with that. She said my sweet melodies are like a favorite song, and she falls asleep to dream along to the tune. But when she tries to sing, it just comes out wrong. And the music always seems to fade away so soon. There's a man I know who haunts her like a ghost, reminds her of a promise in the dark. Standing at her door, she won't answer anymore, 'cause it's he who holds the keys to her heart. Well, it's easy to see I'm the braver man, and that makes it harder for me to keep myself away. But it's for my sake she won't hold my hand, be the last bad memory that leads me astray. There's a man I know who haunts her like a ghost, reminds her of a promise in the dark. Standing at her door, she won't answer anymore, 'cause it's he who holds the keys to her heart. Her heart. Haunts her like a ghost, reminds her of a promise in the dark. Standing at her door, she won't answer anymore, 'cause it's he who holds the keys to her heart. Yes, it's he who holds the keys to her heart. Well, it's easy to see I'm the braver man, and that makes it harder for me to keep myself away. Ooh. All right, it is. I'm gonna tell y'all, wherever y'all are, it is not as warm as it is up here. Whew. Sweating like a sinner in church or something. But Part of the reason I'm sweating, I think, is because the AC is off first. I would love a fan. I hope I've got fans online, but I would love a fan here. That'd be rad. While they're doing that and hooking me up with a fan, I'll tell a story about this. So, oh, yeah, blast it. Ooh-wee. The Purple Building, everybody, they got technology out the ass, man. If you're an up-and-coming songwriter, if you need a fan, they'll give you a fan. It is kind of weird being here under these circumstances. Last time we were here, that I was here playing, it was a room full of wonderful, wonderful people from all over the place who come to see Todd play at the Ryman. And I came up here and joined Steve Poltz for a couple songs, and so many wonderful folks. Got to meet so many of the Shithouse Wire. Folks now calling them the Purple People. And that night, for those who were there, they know, and I was there. We got to see the great John Prine play with Todd on the encore, and to lose John, a lot's been said about it, you know, and I don't want to say my piece necessarily because I didn't know how to say goodbye to him in the night that he passed away, but I figured if I could do it in the periphery, maybe that would help. So I wrote a song, not to John necessarily, but to Saint Stephen, who's the patron saint of bricklayers and casket makers. But I was also thinking that maybe it might be Steve Goodman. So at home, if y'all bear with me, I'm going to try this new one on you, okay? Apologies in advance. This is Saint Stephen. Saint Stephen, yes, I'm praying, though it seems I caught you surly. Yes, it's late, but it's still early, seeing how it's now another day. If my wishing sounds like bitching, you can change the nomenclature. The better angels of my nature have all gone and flown away. And I hear they'll play the blues in Chicago, but I bet you'll never guess the reason why. But if you've got a song that I can borrow, I'll gladly sing it till the day I die. Are we dead or are we dying? These days the difference is beyond me. Shedding tears for handsome Johnny, wishing he was still around. You were both heroes in your past life, with martyrs to a savior. Let him in on good behavior, now his paradise is found. And I know that love goes hand in hand with sorrow. And it takes a dove to make the white dove fly. But if you have got a song that I can borrow, I'll gladly sing it till the day I die. If you're still there, thanks for listening. One more thing before I forget. Seems like death is at our doorstep, or some other impending doom. And I know the boss man's busy. You can't answer me in honest. Is this the kingdom I was promised, or just another hotel room? And the papers say that Jesus left Chicago. They saw him and handsome Johnny wave goodbye. But they left us with some songs we can borrow. So let's gladly sing them till the day we die. And if I'm lucky enough to wake and see tomorrow, know that all my friends are just now getting by. I'll share with them this song you let me borrow. We'll gladly sing it till the day we die. Gladly sing it till the day we die. Saint Stephen, yes, I'm praying, though I know that you don't know me. I don't even carry rosaries, but heaven knows I feel alone. You were a good man when you died here, so I'll try to see right into resurrection daylight when they roll away the stone. Thanks for obliging me. All right. On to another request. This is the A portion of the show. If you're clapping along at home. Somebody asked for this one. We'll do this. Well, Billy found the spot where he could finally park his dreams, between the polka dots on Randy Road's Flying V, rocking out the crazy train, revving the engine of his car, with a weakness for any girl who dressed just like Pat Benatar. Kimberly hung the pictures on her wall so carefully, each one the perfect fixture of the boys on MTV. Diamond Dave would watch the clock, Rick Springfield would watch her sway, Corey Hart looked out the window while Billy Idol sneered away. But Kimberly met Billy leaning on the back of his beat-up Chevy at the 1987 Eddie Money Summer Tour. It was love at first sight as they sang "Take Me Home Tonight." And 8 months and 3 weeks later, well, you, my love, were born. Kimberly and Billy cuddled neath the blankets in his back seat, both pants around their ankles, empty beer cans at their feet. Concert alarm went over, still the song rang through their heads. They would be each other's little baby, just like Ronnie said. Oh, Kimberly met Billy leaning on the back of his beat-up Chevy at the 1987 Eddie Money Summer Tour. It was love at first sight as they sang "Take Me Home Tonight." And 8 months and 3 weeks later, but you, my love, were born. They didn't know how far it would go. They were just working for the weekend, letting the good times roll, as Rick Ocasek told them so. Well, Billy revved the engine just as Kimberly came to, fast enough to see the Civic Center lights fade out of view. They went searching through the static on those knobs, you know, for a song they could never find. Contemplating the mathematics in summer of '69 by Bryan Adams. Kimberly met Billy leaning on the back of his beat-up Chevy at the 1987 Eddie Money Summer Tour. It was love at first sight. They sang "Take Me Home Tonight." And 8 months and 3 weeks later, we, you, my love, were born. 8 months and 3 weeks later, for you, my love, you were born. Kimberly met Billy. Brian, how we doing on time, bud? Okay, cool. About 20-25 left to go. All right. Let's see. I want to sing a song for Alan Thompson. I don't know if he's still here. That's all right. Woo. Hope y'all are all being safe out there. You know, if you think your governor's jumping the gun on opening your state, you just stay right the fuck at home. It's all good. Nobody's going to make you do shit. This is a song about isolation, sort of. For all you fish heads out there. If you're just staring at your walls, observing echoing footfalls, and tenants wandering distant halls, And this one is for you. Children playing all around. To you is noise not pleasant sound. And you be lost on the playground. And this one is for you. All the lonely life you lead. A silent diner where you feed. You bow your head, pretend to read. And this one is for you. You slip past strangers in the street. There's no one that you care to meet. Longing for your TV seat. And this one is for you. If you're just staring at your walls. If you're just staring at your walls. This one is for you. If you're just staring at your walls. If you're just staring at your walls. Oh. Now me, I'm a record head, so I've been listening to a lot of records while I've been in quarantine. And one that's gotten a lot of play recently has been Joni Mitchell's Blue. A lot of beautiful themes on that record. And it figures into this one. I always stop by saying that while the song sounds like a Christmas song, it's not a Christmas song. But also, John Prine loved Christmas all year round, so even if it was a Christmas song, I'd play it anyway. You know? Stumbled across this thing as many times as I'd listened to Blue, and particularly the song River, you know. Every time I'd listen to this, coming on Christmas, putting up trees, putting up reindeer, singing songs of joy and peace. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. And if you listen closely at the beginning of that song and the end of that song, there's this little thing that goes like It took me forever to realize all those times I'd heard it. Up until about 3-4 years ago, didn't realize she was playing Jingle Bells. Genius. This is a letter to my mom and dad, letting them know that I'm safe, and I hope that they're safe too. Hey Ma, it's me, riding from Tennessee. Just thought I'd drop you a line. No, a card isn't much, just a way to keep touch. But I'm not asking for money, this time. I've seen antlers on the cars and drink specials at the bar. They push peace as if we could buy it, while the papers push fear. Seems all I want from this year is some goddamn peace and quiet. Last time that I spoke to Dad, said business wasn't too bad, considering dropping the Dow. He jokes he can't tell the difference between the news and deliverance. They all sound like pigs squealing now. And he says that he's well, but from his voice I can tell that he's aching both of his knees. Still he don't seem to care. Seems all he wants from this year is for all of us to just let him be. Yes, I say hi to Aaron, and I'm playing with Darren next January at the brand new Beast. Seems we're here and gone again, like those great three wise men as they follow the stars in the east. But all these new kids aren't keen on nativity scenes. They think we're built on a lie. So don't let the gospel choir fool you. They only sing hallelujah 'cause they heard Leonard Cohen has died. So here's to a fair weather winter as I sit here listening to River on a second-hand copy of Blue. Took me so long to tell. She ends it with Jingle Bells. So I'll end mine with a Christmas song too. Be sure to tell all the ones close to you that you love them. Hold them near as you can. Check in on your friends. Everyone's a little bit lonelier these days, and means a lot to be able to still play music for you in some regard. And yeah, sure appreciate y'all. On the Purple Building website, if you've got a little scratch for Lilly and Alan, a little for myself, got a little left over, feel free to chip in with the Purple Building. They're doing great work here and keeping some of us very occupied, and very, very grateful for it. So, got a few more for you. This song I enjoy playing. It's about knocking your heroes down off pedestals, I guess. which reminds me of the time that I knocked down a hero. Before I was playing music, I was writing freelance for a magazine in Atlanta, and one of the perks of it was if you want to go do Bonnaroo, you know, they just send you off to do Bonnaroo for free. It was awesome. And I went the year that for free the year that Springsteen played. The ulterior motive being that I didn't have to pay a dime to see Springsteen again. It was awesome. And they had some special guests back in the press tent the day of Springsteen, and I just went back there to load up my backpack with tons of bottled water so that I could get up to the front of the line for Springsteen and be at the front row for the pit. And I got distracted. If we're naming names, I got distracted by Margaret Cho, who I'd interviewed the day before, and just thought she was awesome. And I kind of quickly turned around, kind of like this, and 10 pounds of bottled water came off my backpack and knocked somebody. I could feel the impact, and I heard a bunch of audible gasps, and turned around, and down on the ground was Jimmy Buffett. You know, the one guy who could really actually make me disappear. But I say all of that. I know he gets flack occasionally. Buffett's cool. He didn't kill me. I didn't give him a chance to because I started running. And the cherry on top of that cake is, as I was running towards the press tent entry, Robert Smigel, who does Triumph the Insult Comic Dog, was getting Triumph on his hand. He saw me. He saw them helping Jimmy Buffett off of the ground. And he just looked at me and said, "Nice." So, sometimes you're the king of Margaritaville. Sometimes a somewhat clumsy fat ass will knock you straight on your ass. If you're looking for my generation's greatest mind, start somewhere below the poverty line between final notices and late day fines. That's where they tend to be. If you're looking for the truth, that's twice as hard, 'cause nobody wants to put down the guard. It's probably buried in your own backyard. You gotta dig it up yourself to see. You gotta dig it up yourself to see. Hey, hey, Ginsburg, did you get to see this measure of a man before madness took a hold of me? I said, hey, John Lennon, can you tell me where it's at? You once told me to give peace a chance, but these days I can't imagine that. Well, if you're searching for a song, then you're bound to see stars till you're chasing down your words on a cheap guitar. Just another face in a local dive bar, living off gratuity. If you want to make ends meet, you gotta first find the ends. You're already lost before you even begin. Just another mouse on a wheel that spins in cruel perpetuity. In cruel perpetuity. Leonard Cohen, I know it's been a while. Seems all Susanna ever wanted was for you to just crack a smile. I'm looking at you, Lou, think you need a brand new plan. I was walking on the wild side and everybody standing around waiting for their man. Yeah, they're waiting for you. If you're looking for love, don't mistake it for charm when you got yourself the supermodel on your arm. You got a swinging dick or a badass car. Either the way, babe, you're doing just fine. If you're looking for the next place you can call home, first gotta find a way to be alone with your hot carburetor and your dead cell phone. Said a hot carburetor and a dead cell phone, crossing city limit signs. You're crossing city limit signs. Hey Milwaukee, get me the hell out of here. All you gave me was third-rate baseball and second-rate beer. I said, hey, y'all in St. Paul, you only left me blue. Now I'm packing my bags, trying to figure out what the hell Husker would do. As I leave the Twin Cities, fade away in an old rear view. Fade in an old rear view. So get back, Kerouac. Even if your story is true, I don't think the road's gonna do for me what it did for you. And I'm sorry, Bob Dylan, can't seem to make your words out. All 17 minutes of them. Shut up and give me a train so I have something I can cry about. Shut up and give me a train so I have something my dad can dance about. Apologies to Bob Dylan and Jason Ringenberg. Your railroad gate, you know I just can't jump it. Sometimes it gets so hard to see. I'm just sitting here beating on my trumpet with all these promises you left for me. So where are you tonight? Where are you tonight, sweet Marie? Well, I waited for you when I was at Hesse, and I waited for you when you hated me. Yeah, I waited for you inside the Nashville traffic when you knew I had some other place to be. So where are you tonight? Where are you tonight, sweet Marie? I know what happened, but the riverboat captain, he knows my fate. After this maybe, even your maybe is just gonna have to wait. Wait. So where are you tonight? Where are you tonight, sweet Marie? Anybody can be just like me, obviously. Then again, not many of them are like Brian Kincaid, unfortunately. Unfortunately, 6 white horses that you did promise will finally deliver to the penitentiary. But to live outside the law, you must be honest. Darling, you know you always say you agree. So where are you tonight? Where are you tonight, sweet Marie? Alright! Where are you tonight? name's John Latham. I'm in East Nashville, Tennessee. You are where you are, and I love you just the same. Love one another. Be safe. Thanks so much.